Today we are building a PC with this, this, and these two things right here, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Before we start the building, I want to mention a couple names. First of all, we got Tyler Hall Games here. He is helping me today. You can find his link in the description for his YouTube. He does gaming videos and montages. We also got my dad. He helped pay for some of this, so did Tyler. He got the two things. We also got Tyler's uncle. He provided Windows 10 Pro, which is great. I've been watching myself the whole time, but I have glasses on, so it doesn't matter. We also got our sponsor for today, Team Awesome Delta Bravo. They sell multiple things, a variety of things that people collect. So if you're interested in buying something to collect, clothes, figures of some sort, I'm not sure what figures you buy. What figures do you buy, Tyler?
Action figures.
Action figures, you'll buy action figures, buy those. So check it out, link in the description for TeamAwesomeDB.com.
We're opening this Asus motherboard. If you want to see its specs, link in the description. Okay, next, got some RAM. T-Force Delta 3200 for the speed, DDR4, 16 gigs. So we're going to use the gray spots because that's optimal for this motherboard we have here. Line it up, and then just push in until you hear the click. Same thing, 8 gigs. We'll just... There we go.
Today we are going to be putting in the Core i7-9700K and it's the Coffee Lake edition because 3 creams and 1 sugar, that is how I like it. I have dropped this about 3 times now, so it's overclocked already now. Now we're going to put this in once we open the socket. What we're going to do to open the socket is we are going to open this latch right here, push it back, push it down. There we go, right now, here we are. So these pins, you do not want to break, okay? Don't break them. They removed the pins from here and moved them to the motherboard, and honestly, that's pretty good. If you break the CPU, you have to pay an extra $500, but if you break pins on the motherboard, that's only like $100 to $200. So let's unbox this thing. We got our card, the most, brainy part of the card. So we're gonna slip this into here real quick. Okay, drop that in. Okay, perfect. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to drag this down. This is going to pop off and we're going to save it because if this is a defective motherboard, we are going to return it. There we go. There's the pop. And our CPU is officially installed. That's fantastic. Now, you want to keep this in the box. I'm going to actually put it right there.
Okay, perfect. After watching a quick tutorial, I now know how to install this cooler we have right here. What I gotta do first, gotta find this piece right here. Then I'm gonna sit these in there like so. Next, put this right side up. Okay, there we go. Drop it to the second notch right there. We're gonna have to line up the holes. Probably the most painful part. We're gonna take these guys right here, and then we have to mount these using got the first screw in. Tighten these up all the way. Nice and tight. Actually, we're gonna peel this off real quick. Perfect. We got these brackets on here, so now we need to put some thermal paste onto the CPU right here. Okay, now that we got the ideal amount of thermal paste, probably too much, but we're gonna roll with it. Now we're gonna take these guys on those, lining it up with there, making sure we have this going right. Okay, each side is lined up. Screw those on here. Well, we almost have these fully threaded on, which then means I'm going to pass it on to Kaden very shortly here.
We whipping. Alright, so now we gotta put in the motherboard and the cooling unit because, you know, that's what we need. We need the cooling unit and the motherboard inside this very nice case. We need the screws. So, those would be right here with the motherboard. Let's whip those out. We don't need these right now. We don't need these right now. We need these sometimes, so I'm just going to set these down on the desk here. So these are the real things we need right now. These are the screws that go on the motherboard standoffs. There's a bunch of them here. We won't need all of them. First thing, actually no, we need the washers as well because we can't be damaging our motherboard. How we are for standoffs here. So which one will I have to remove? Got my butterfly knife. No, those are illegal. Watch out. We're going to take off 2 of these standoffs here. Hopefully this works. But I will damage the case as well, so that's perfect. I love that. It's going to damage that a bit. Just a bit, you know. Okay, so we're going to have to take this in nice and easy. Okay, hang on. That's not in yet. You gotta line it up with the IO shield, which is actually right here. And I've actually cut myself on this thing already, and it was horrible. We need some more light. We already have a light right here. Okay. This is the part that really bothers me. This is going to fit with this RAM. No, it won't. Okay, so the way we're gonna fix this is we're gonna switch these out. It's not gonna be the way the case is supposed to look like. Let's get to it. We gotta take these fans out, sauce it, sauce the whip. Alright, so it's been about 5 hours since the last time we recorded, and here we are with the finished product. No, not even close. We are not even close to finish here. This is just a quick update here. Like Keegan's videos, every video is a quick update. Radiator was gonna go at the top, right here. Did not fit. So, radiator's here, okay? But not anymore because it doesn't fit because we got the RAM. We got 16 gigabytes of RAM. So what we had to do was take all of the fans out from the front, and we left one fan here for it to blow out of the bottom one here. As the radiator blows out its hot air, it's gonna move down here and then blow out some more. Okay, so then we moved the fans, the 2 fans that were at the top of here and in the front, we moved them to the top right here. This is so air can get in. This is the ventilation in here, right here. It can go down, do its thing in here, go out that way, go out this way. You know, we're Gucci. Absolutely no wire management. And yeah, so that concludes our quick update for the next 5 hours. We'll see you again in the next 5 hours. Here we are, 10 hours later. Now, we got the whole PC built because the amount of effort that it was to move the radiator, there was a lot more to it. We're done this. We didn't want you guys to have to sit here through, you know, what has this. So how about you take a look at the actual good wire management, cable management here. This is fantastic. This is, yep, that's the stuff. It's time for the moment of truth. Is this thing going to turn on, or is it going to catch on fire? Let's do it. I don't have my outfit on anymore because, you know, it was just getting heated in here. Alright, so we're done. As you can see, we got the PC right here. Power supply. Hopefully it does not turn on when I press this button. We also need an HDMI cord. One second.
Intermission.
HDMI. Forgot one piece. One piece. I bought this monitor just for this computer, so... Wow, that hurt. Light is on the motherboard in the back.
The motherboard is turned on.
Hey! Moment of truth. Very now. Now very. We lit. Yo! Now that is fire. We lit. Good night.